Alright, so what we're going to talk about today is one-point perspective. Start us off with a horizon line. Remember, the horizon line needs to be parallel with the top and bottom parts of the pages. If it's skewed, then it's going to look weird. So make sure that you are relatively close. Now we have the horizon line placed in. For a one-point perspective, we just need to have, so that I'm going to label this horizon line, we just need to have a vanishing point. Put it right there just for kicks and giggles. That's the vanishing point. And then we create a box. Now with a one-point perspective, there are some simple rules that you need to understand. So I'm going to create the box and explain those rules really quick. The box vertical lines need to be parallel with the edge of the paper or perpendicular to the horizon. And the horizontal lines need to be parallel with the horizon line or tops and bottom of the paper. So I'll just draw that really quick. So to explain a one-point perspective, you are looking at the flat plane, just kind of like this board, looking at this board's plane straight on. Every other line is going to go to the vanishing point except for the verticals to divide the space. So for a one-point vanishing point, you just need to have a plane that is parallel to the viewer or square to the viewer. You're looking at the side of a building. You're not looking at the corner, you're looking at a side. So that's the difference between 1 point and 2 point. With 2 point, you're looking at the corner of a building instead of the side of a building. So we're looking at the side of the building and we draw every other line going to the vanishing point. I'll go to that point. Okay, so each corner has its own line going to the vanishing point. Now I can create another box that goes to the back here to just create the square, and I'll just do that. So you can randomly eyeball it and look at it and go, you know what, if I draw a line right about there, that looks like it would possibly be a square. So that's where I start. And again, these lines are completely vertical or perpendicular to the horizon line, and these are parallel with the horizon line. So now I'm going to show you how to make multiple boxes of the same size using what is called a special vanishing point. And that special vanishing point is created by this box. Now I'm going to finish building this box really quick just to show you how to make that special vanishing point. Okay, so now I have this box on the plane that is on the back side of the box. I have this plane that is on the front side of the box. As you can see, they are just perfect squares because I'm following the rules of the one-point perspective. Now to create a special vanishing point, I just connect these two dots, and wherever it lands on the horizon line creates what is called a special vanishing point. I'll show you. So this is the special vanishing point. You don't want to mix this up with the standard vanishing point. Standard vanishing point gets all the lines that go away from you. The special vanishing point is just a reference for all the other boxes that you build to make sure that they are in relationship to each other if you want to keep all the boxes the same. So I will show you by creating a box above the horizon line and using that same special vanishing point to get the depth to be the same as this box. So just watch. Okay, so now I have each corner has a line going back to the vanishing point. I'm going to use this special vanishing point to figure out where is the back side of this box. Why did I pick the corner of the box that's furthest away from the special vanishing point? Because if I put the line going to this leading edge, I won't find out where the back side of the box is. This has to go to the furthest corner away from the special vanishing point to indicate where that back side of the box is, which is right here where the two lines intersect. So if I make horizontal and vertical lines, it will expose it. So now I've created a box here and a box here that are in relationship to each other in depth. That is the general understanding of 1 point perspective. I could create multiple grids coming out to multiple boxes layered going back into space. They would all be relatively the same. So the special vanishing point just allows you to do a box at any point and still reference it so that it has the same depth as every other box, assuming you want to make them all the same size. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this tutorial on 1 point perspective, and let's go to 2 point.